Yep, sorry it's been a while, but we're back with Dragon Warriors 3. Welcome to the video. We are moving on, and we are going to head to the tower to get a sage. That is where our adventure is going this time. If you hadn't seen the other videos and stuff, there are parts that you probably missed. We're actually in the area now where we can start fighting metal slimes, which is actually useful as well. But yeah, we're going to the tower to get the, what was it, Book of Satori, or I forgot what it was called, but in this game it's not a book, it's a scroll. But anyway, we're heading to the tower to get the book that allows us to become a sage. And then after that, we can go to Portoga and get the ship. That was fortunate. Well, killing one metal slime was fortunate enough for that fight. This time we are doing all the monster arena stuff. Like last time we didn't. This time we're actually doing that. Yeah, first we gotta do this tower so we can get the scroll we need. Yeah, the enemies in this tower are a little bit stronger now, I remember. But not a big deal. I've been trying out the new Tamer class, which so far the Tamer class is actually pretty good. It's not in the original Dragon Warriors 3, but so far it's proven to be a very useful class. No, that's not the one. Alright, we got a mini medal. That's good. Because I'm also trying to do all the mini medals that we didn't do beforehand. So I also want to get all the mini medals. Well, anyway, if you guys joined, welcome to the video. Hopefully y'all are having a good day. Hopefully there won't be long pauses in between videos like last time. But we'll see what happens. I can't guarantee the future. But for y'all joining, welcome. I appreciate y'all that stayed around. I was trying it. I took all that damage trying to kill metal slime, but it didn't work out. That's a shame. Here we go. There's what I was looking for. I'm gonna try to run, because that fight's more trouble than it's worth. And this game is called The Words of Wisdom. Now we can get our sage. Don't worry, we'll come back to search that tower in a minute. We'll go back to search that tower here in a moment. We just gotta fucking get our sage first. That way we're not wasting the XP on a class I'm not going to be using. We'll have our sage ready. Yeah, I decided to do something a bit random this time. I won't turn a completely different person into a sage than I should, just because I want to do things a little bit random on this one. We're doing things a bit different. We're going to turn our soldier into a sage, just for the fuck of it. Yeah, I was going to turn the tamer into a sage when I originally made this party. I was going to make my tamer a sage, but no, we're going to go soldier, just because it's interesting. I'm doing it for no reason in particular except it's interesting to me. I also burn up a bunch of our seeds. There's one thing that makes this game a little bit on the easier side at some point is the fact that you can use a bunch of seeds, because you do get a whole bunch of extra seeds. Dude, that's one problem with turning a fighter into a sage, or a warrior into a sage, is because they have such poor wisdom. But that's fine. We can make up for it. Now I'm doing it out of curiosity more than anything else. Can a warrior become a good sage? We're gonna find out. That's one thing I intend to find out of curiosity. I still gotta get the fizzle retardant suit. Yeah, another Gustarang would be nice. But now we gotta finish searching that tower. Now that we got the sage, we can continue searching that tower and get the treasures out of it. Always an RPG, save often. And here we go, back to that tower to get the treasures. you gain a level, you get restored. I gotta remember that. Well, we're finally getting into the interesting stuff again, so welcome. So far, Soldier and the Sage is not that bad. But now we gotta search this tower out for monsters and treasure. I know, Pira. Okay, now let's search this place out. Get all the treasures. There's nothing there. Oh, no, very good. Orange soup, that's garbage. Sorry about that. No burger. What do you think, Ref? No. Where'd it go? Hang in there. There's a staircase right here, so let's take it. Oh, there's a monster. Knew there'd be a monster in this tower. A Lutak the cat. Alright. In other words, Catula spelled backwards. Yeah, we just got a flying Catula to add to the monster arena. Well, knowing now that I can buy musks is very nice. I thought musks were rare or that you had to get them from an enemy drop, but knowing that I can buy them is helpful. And go up the staircase again because there was a lot we didn't search. Quit trying to kill my preset then. There's not really much left to explore in this tower. Only a little bit more. I'm trying to avoid fighting those sky dragon guys because they're just annoying. Alright, nothing up there. Fucking Hades condors. I hate Hades condors. In this game, they're just called Garudas. But they're still annoying. Now, in the NES version, if you got blown away like that, you'd have to go all the way back to Ruida's Tavern and get your guy out of limbo. But in this game, I think they they just rejoin after the fight, but that's still annoying because they don't get any XP from the fight. But at least you don't have to warp all the way back to the Leahan every time and get them out of limbo. That's even more annoying. Got him. That was dangerous, but we did it. We got the metal slide. Alright, round 2 of this bullshit. Okay, we didn't have luck that time. It ran away. But that happens. What? Oh, I took her armor. That's why she's getting beat up so badly. Shit. I took the armor off my beast tamer. That's why it's getting beat up so badly. I took the armor. I know, Piera. That was a stupid move on my part. That was a stupid move on my part. I took the armor. That's why I getting beat up so badly. I was wondering. I took my beast tamer's armor. I gotta buy him some new armor. I was an idiot. Well, I should have enough stuff to sell to buy some armor. Hold on to that for now, I guess. guess we can sell that. There, I didn't mean to steal the armor from that guy, but now I got it back. Now we can move to Portoga and actually progress. Now we can actually make some progress. It's okay, poor guy. He's okay. Hello. Well, now let's get the ship so we can start the quest for the orbs and actually do main shit in the game. I've already mentioned, but I really like how they tried to keep the traditional music and everything from the original. They did a really good job recreating it.
Well, if it is not you, so I take... Caramba! Precious, piquant, pitch black. You have done well. Very well indeed. Such bravery is of a kind possessed only by true hero. Let it not be said that I am not a man of my word. Or it will be come tomorrow. Servants, the pepper is here at last. You know what to do.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the added story parts.
Can you hear me?
Now, normally I would skip them, but for the viewers, I'm going to leave the story parts in place. Otherwise, I would skip them.
With danger, and crossing them will be no mean feat.
That's a blast from the past.
However,
I'll have to talk to them later.
It is a task you must undertake.
Never expected to hear from them again.
Orbs scattered across the realm. Scour the world and lend a hand to those in need, whilst denying those who would do wrong.
Well, these added story parts do give you some direction in the game.
Follow this path, most righteous,
Okay,
and you shall
enough.
find the orbs before.
Now, those added story parts do give you some direction, because in the NES version, you don't really get that much direction on where to go.
Morning, eh?
So those added story parts do help out a bit.
Tell me, did your new... Well, rest assured she is it. But look after yourself now. Word has reached me of late that all is not well across... Be sure to travel with caution. If you are not sure which vessel...
Yeah, the added story parts do give you a little bit of direction, because in the NES version you get really no info except for what you can discern from the townspeople. So, yeah, the direction you get from the added story parts is helpful.
This is your ship. Instead of sailing where your heart takes you, it is a place where many travelers gather.
But yeah, now we got the ship so we can travel the world and enjoy the game. Oh, damn it. Sorry about this. Sorry about that. Anyway, we'll stop at this lighthouse just because we need to search all these places for tiny metals. And then we'll get the vase of drought and the final key and actually start doing the real stuff. And you can talk to these guys for extra story if you really want to. He pretty much gives you a hint on what you're supposed to be doing. But we're only here for tiny metals. Okay, nothing really there. So let's go to old Aleahan and get started with the actual progression of the game. I was just stopping right there because it was right next to it. Now the first thing we want to do is go to Lancel so we can get the invisibility herb. Of course, the enemies in the sea are a tad bit more dangerous than the enemies on land. Well, of course they would be.
Take this! Just a moment.
But since it's way easier to access the world map, that's actually a good thing because it makes navigation more simple. Now, if it was the NES version, the first thing I would do is go to Tadenki and build up for all the gear in Tadenki, but yeah, we could do that later. I want to get the final key first. That way we have all the keys. Monsters. There's treasure right there, so let's pick that up. Iron Claw. And just for the hell of it, if you're interested in my other channels, you know my Twitch channel at Rimpera, YouTube at Random Pauk, and my Kick channel at Pira Games. So if you want to check out any of those. Let's search this town out, and then we'll... It's better to search the towns out at night, mainly for the hidden monsters. So it's fortunate that the town is nighttime. That way we can search it for the hidden monsters. Pile of magic water. Now, you would think a town with this much open area would have a monster in it, but I'm not seeing one. Ah, there's one. Use a musk just in case. He's not an actual monster. That was a waste of a musk. He was a story guy telling me about the... Well, that was a waste of a musk, but not that big of a deal since I know I can buy him now. Alright, this town is clear. Oh, except for those shrines, I don't have the final key yet. But we'll be getting the final key shortly. So, when we do, we can search the rest of the town, but that was a waste of using a musk. Unless there's a monster in the daytime. Yeah, sometimes you gotta search the towns out during the day and night. Since I used the musk, I might as well do a quick search during the daytime. Otherwise, it'll be a complete waste. Alright. Okay, we got the invisibility herb. Now, before we get the final key, first things first, we're gonna go to Aleahan to check out the tiny metals. See what we can gain from the tiny metal guy. And then we're gonna check out the monster arena to see if we can win the next rank in the monster arena. Yeah, I'll double check all the shit first. Starting with tiny metals. Okay, prayer ring for 15. And strength ring. There's a sacrifice defense for attack. Ah, that turns him into a meathead. Fuck that. Not doing that. Better stick with the regular defense. Okay. Now we're going to check out the monster arena, see if we can beat any more ranks in it. If not, we'll have to catch more monsters, but we're going to check it out while we're doing this. Because like I said, I'm trying to do that this time. Last time I didn't do it at all. This time we're trying to keep up on it. So see if we got the ability... Wait, it says something about going back to him. Alright. Okay, let's see who we got. Okay, we got Catula. Alright, I guess we'll put the Catula and the Canabox on the team. Guess we'll go with this. Guess we'll go with that team, see if we can beat rank 4. Alright, let's try this out. Oh, that's not a good start. All my guys are wounded. That's very bad. No, not quite ready to beat rank 4 yet, apparently. Yeah, don't have quite the monster strength to do rank 4 yet. At least I got my money back. But yeah, not quite ready for rank 4 monster match yet. I just figured I'd check it because I was there. Oh well, let's go get the final key. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need this vase of drought first. I need to go to Portoga first. That fucking hurts. I need to go here first. I gotta get the final key before I go to the shoals. But my monsters are not strong enough yet. So, still stuck at rank 4. But that's fine. We'll get more monsters as we're searching for the orbs. I need to give every strength seed I get to my cleric, because my cleric will never really be much value in regular attacking ever again at this point in the game. So from this point on, every strength seed I get needs to go to the cleric probably, just so you can actually hit some damage. As unnecessary as that is, it's just sad that my cleric can't cause any damage. Ah, man, the musk wore off. Oh well.
This ought to help.
Ah, it drops wisdom so much. We'll hold on to the scholar cap for now. Okay, is there anything? Yeah, I thought that was a landmark. Broadsword and a holy lance. That it? Looks like that was it. Okay. Man, this game is just called Adina Castle. Do I have to do the talking part before I use the herb?
Welcome to Edina. Bumpkins, boars, and...
Okay, let's just use the herb. Okay, yeah. I don't know if I had to talk to the guy first or not, but fuck it. We're in. Now our main focus here is the vase of drought, but we might as well search for tiny metals. The smart suit. I don't know, will that demonite run away? Let's find out. Nope. Well, we got old Forker on our team. Okay, got him. Anything else in this castle worth getting? Okay. Now this would be a great place to hide a mini metal. You expect there to be a mini metal somewhere right here, or at least I would expect there to be. Oh, really? Alright, no mini metal there. I thought that would have been an ideal spot to have one. Search the upstairs. Whoops. Okay, nothing in the throne. Really? Well, just poke my head outside real quick. This castle is a lot larger to search than I remember it being. Musk. Filed on sealant. Alright. Hey. Magic water. There's got to be a mini metal in this place. They would not have this large of an area without a mini metal. Yeah, sorry it's taking so long to get through this area. I'm trying to find the mini metals. Alright, let's just grab the vase of drought so we can move on. Spent enough time in here. Oh wait, there's some. 23 gold coins, that's it. What the fuck? Oh well, the hell was it? Let's just get the vase and be done. I ran through all that crap and didn't even find a mini metal. That was all waste. Okay. I already done fucked it up. Alright, the vase of drought is called the bottomless pot.
Well, I suppose if y'all are reading this here letter, you must have got your mitts on the bottomless pot. It's been in persistence now for... Oh, well, now, if you want to see what this baby can do, you'll need to mosey on over to this rocky reef anyway. Once you reach the rocks, it's time to let the goddess willing who heaps of love.
Okay, Ed. That was ridiculous. Okay. And there didn't appear to be any mini medals here. That's quite surprising. So be it. Maybe there was, I overlooked it, but I thought I searched everything, so... Oh well. Anyway, let's go get the final key. Let's go get the final key. Yeah, there's a lot more world exploration to do. Like all that we'll get to here in a bit. But first things first, getting the final key and go from there. We'll explore the world and all that shit in a later video. Right now we're just getting the final key. did a really good job adding cinematics to this game. I gotta give it that. Alright, this game is called the Ultimate Key instead of the Final Key, but same difference. Okay, now, there's got to be a fucking mini medal in here. There's gotta be. There's over 100 mini medals in this game. There's gotta be one in here. There has to be. If there wasn't any in Eden Bear or Edina, there's gotta be one in here. About the sword of Gaia and tossing it in the volcano. See? Oh no. Wait, there. Okay, there was one in here. That means we probably missed the one in Edina. Which sucks. Well, we could go back and search for it. Well, we can go back and search for it. It's not that big a deal. Well, unfortunately, I'm out of time for this video. I'll hopefully have another video coming up in the near future. But until then, if you like my videos, please follow, subscribe, and hopefully y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend. I apologize, but I'll see you next time. So until then, have a good day.